first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the deep.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Maher now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Rams 28, Ravens 10. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Aaron Donald getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
36-yard line.
Jackson forced out to it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Miami Dolphins.
2 teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Open man right side is Rice.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Trayvon Walker.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
ETN up the middle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Lawrence.
He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Again, it's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now Mahomes.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the... From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well. And they free kick it from the 20 now.
Here's Hardman to return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards.
McKinnon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Quick throw complete.
3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a super return as he gets us all. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Giants.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jones looking to throw right away.
It's complete to Robinson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Jones looking to change the play.
Jones looking to throw on second down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. And now an audible here into something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 51 yards.
And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open, complete.
Down to the 10.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
85 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing, Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton.
Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Now Jones.
the 27-yard line.
And that's complete to Shepard.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Now Jones. Off play action.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw on third down, Jones.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 30.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
And they get Jones for the third time in this ball game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. Breaks through the contact, and he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
It's 4th down.
Jones now throwing on 4th down.
Hyatt there to grab it.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Left side, he's got Robinson.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Jones keeping it on the sneak, and he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Daniel Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Jones throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly,
oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Down to the 25.
Taken down that time by Felix and Udike Uzama. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Jones.
That ball caught by Slayton.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Jones. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down and goal. Jones. Touchdown, Giants.
Wan'Dale Robinson.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are an extra point away from taking the lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Barkley inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch it.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Jones' throw, meanwhile, taken in by Waller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Throwing Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He finds Robinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Handoff, it's McKinnon.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mahomes now on first down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, McKinnon.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. Third down.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Escaping the pressure right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Now a give. This is McKinnon.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Mahomes to throw it.
Rolling to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Toward the pylon, caught.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
2nd down, goal to go. They'll try with McKinnon.
And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
34. Giants 31. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. Pass complete to Shepard. And he'll have a quick 1st down on a nice hook up there as he'll get out of bounds to stop the clock as well. To throw is Jones. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that.